Welcome to my YouTube channel here of guidance. Throughout history, there have been individuals who have challenged the authority of Allah SWT, claiming divinity and opposing his guidance. One of the most prominent examples of such arrogance and defiance is Pharaoh of Egypt. His story serves as a warning to all who dare to rebel against the Creator. The Quran provides a detailed account of his arrogance, tyranny, and ultimate destruction. Pharaoh's arrogance and claim to divinity. Pharaoh was the ruler of Egypt during the time of Prophet Musa as. He was known for his extreme pride and oppression. Instead of acknowledging the true God, he claimed divinity himself, saying, "I am your Lord, the Most High." Surah An-Nazi'at 79:24. He demanded that the people worship him, rejecting the message of monotheism brought by Musa as. Pharaoh's heart was filled with arrogance, and he refused to believe in Allah, despite witnessing clear signs of his existence and power. The warnings and signs from Allah SWT sent Prophet Musa as to guide Pharaoh and his people toward the truth. With the support of his brother Harun Musa as presented many miracles as signs of Allah's power, including the transformation of his staff into a serpent, his glowing hand, and the parting of the Red Sea. However, Pharaoh rejected these signs, accusing Musa as of sorcery and persistently challenging Allah SWT. Despite multiple warnings and punishments, including plagues of locusts, frogs, lice, and blood, Pharaoh remained defiant and hardened his heart against Allah's message. Instead of repenting, he increased his oppression of the Israelites, subjecting them to brutal slavery and persecution. The ultimate punishment, the drowning of Pharaoh. After years of stubborn defiance, Allah SWT commanded Musa as to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Pharaoh, in his arrogance, pursued them with his army. As they reached the Red Sea, Allah SWT performed one of his greatest miracles by parting the sea, allowing Musa and his followers to cross safely. Pharaoh and his army, blinded by arrogance, followed them into the sea, only to be engulfed by the returning waters. At the moment of his death, Pharaoh finally admitted the truth, saying, "I believe that there is no deity except the one in whom the children of Israel believe, and I am of those who submit." Surah Yunus 10:90. However, it was too late for repentance. Allah SWT declared, "Now, and indeed you disobeyed before and were of the corruptors." Surah Yunus 10:91. Thus, Pharaoh perished, and his body was preserved as a sign for future generations, a testament to the consequences of challenging Allah's authority. Lessons from Pharaoh's fate. Arrogance leads to destruction. Pharaoh's pride and refusal to accept the truth led to his downfall. Humility before Allah SWT is essential for guidance and salvation. Allah's warnings should not be ignored. Pharaoh ignored repeated warnings and suffered the consequences. We should heed Allah's guidance before it is too late. Repentance has a time limit. Once death arrives, repentance is no longer accepted. We must turn to Allah SWT while we are still alive and able to change. Allah's power is supreme. No matter how powerful a person or nation may seem, they are insignificant before Allah's might. Pharaoh, despite his power, was helpless against Allah's decree. Conclusion. The story of Pharaoh serves as a powerful reminder that no one can challenge Allah SWT and escape his justice. His fate is a lesson for all of humanity. Arrogance, disbelief, and oppression lead to destruction, while faith, humility, and submission to Allah bring success in this life and the hereafter. May Allah SWT protect us from arrogance and guide us to the straight path. Ameen.